He hasn't drawn his blade. He hasn't done anything. He's just standing there with his arms crossed.
Yeah.
He's gonna stand there, cross her arms, and prepare the dodge action.
Smart.
As he stands and sees that she's preparing herself, he's going to smirk as steam starts to come off him, and he's going to cast haste on himself.
Ah, trick of my own book.
Steam is going to start to roll off his body. That's not good enough. And kick off. And he's going to quick draw the sword and slash a gout of flame. So, think you still need to use that?
I'm gonna draw my sword, but I'm gonna poke it through a portal into your back. Bonus action, we're gonna do a Hexblade's Curse on you.
Keyana.
No.
Oh, come on. It would be fun. Let's
No.
work together. Let's
No.
do this together.
No.
Don't you want to show him how strong you
No.
become?
I'm strong without you.
But together.
No. Come on, Tenrier. Hit me.
Alright. You wanna know something, sis? He's gonna take his first action to slash 3 times. Gets blocked and parried, then comes back down, blocked again, just like, okay, you know what? Flips the blade around to hold it like he did the other time they sparred, and... you know, you really don't need it.
Keyana doesn't say anything. Keyana will move around to the side. And Icicle Glide. 30 feet. We're gonna go a little farther. We're gonna go.
So Keyana dashes away on a gliding of icicles, sending a chill wind past the onlookers. Tenrier, you take 6.
6.
You know what? You're gonna be a guinea pig for me. And he's gonna slam the sword into the ground.
A wave of heat emits from Tenrier and launches pillars of fire out of the ground.
Roll a 5. You have a 9.
Making it say if you fail, a pillar is going to spawn within 5 feet of you.
He dimension doors right behind her.
Bonus action, Shadow Step. We're going there.
Ah, I see. As you shadow step, you hear the sounds. There's a lot of light.
It's nice.
I could darken it for you.
No. It's nice to sit in the sun for once.
You're wrong. Wrong.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I am.
I'm not. Wrong. And we're gonna catch Cone of Cold. This is Chain Lightning, but cold.
You could have it bounce to the pillars and take out the pillars.
I'm taking out the pillars. Fuck 'em. Bang bang, fucker.
I liked those.
They're cute. I don't want to get a sunburn.
You're pretty far away.
You can get here.
Who says I have to?
Not me.
As he says that he's gonna condense some sunlight onto his blade.
Shield.
Neat. Run up. Nearly got you that time.
Gotta be a little quicker.
It's getting close. It's getting close.
Quick on the
stop
draw.
it. Let me stop it.
No, shut up.
Come on.
No. We're
Why
not
so
doing this.
Angry. What's wrong?
No. Go away, Not. This turn we're doing Cone of Cold.
Hey, Cat. You say you're doing Cone of Cold, yeah?
Yeah.
Can you make an intelligence save for me, please? You beat it by 1.
No spellcasting next turn, but you know.
No spellcasting next turn, but you're not losing your ability to do what you plan to do. You may continue.
Oh, by the way, there are tears on Keyana's face. Thought you should know that.
I refuse to save again, so I'm taking full.
You're taking the full 40?
Yeah. He's just gonna stand there and take it, gritting his teeth, and seeing the tears, he's gonna grit even more.
What are you doing?
Winning, that's what. He's going to attempt to grapple her in a hug, dropping the blade.
Oh. he goes to hug her,
Yeah.
like genuine hug, she reciprocates the hug, but then suplexes him.
I love it.
Boom!
Hey, Keyana,
What?
you left my sword there. Flame's gonna jump off the sword and create the second time he can do the Pillars of Flame.
Keyana is literally in a pillar of flame right now, holding Tenrier backwards in a suplex, but Keyana's entire body is engulfed in the fire. You can still see the faintest hint of a white overlay of a smile coming through the flames.
Let me dry your tears.
Yeah. Hey, Tenrier.
You're gonna kick my ass.
Am I?
Probably. I'm unarmed right now.
I went into this knowing I'm going to lose.
What? I went into this knowing I would lose. Did we both think we were gonna lose when we started this?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my goodness. Do what you were gonna do, sis. You've proved my point.
I'm gonna grapple Tenrier to the ground. If I grapple, I mean I'm going to tackle him.
Kat, are you doing this in a fighting
chains.
sense? Or
No,
are you doing this...
I'm just kind of tackling him.
Can you make another intelligence save?
Bitch. Bitch.
Oh. Keyana, instead of that, your arm jerks back. Tenrier,
Yeah.
you feel yourself dragged by a massive force behind you into the ground. Little tiny pieces. You realize all too soon the shadows of each individual blade of grass latching around you and holding you deep in the blades of grass itself. Keyana's hand is raised, but only one of them. And you feel like your body is contorting, twisting. Little individual fibers of it are being torn and shredded apart as each individual hair on your skin is being pulled out by the shadow. Keyana, you know full well what you tried to do, but it didn't work. Your body moved on its own.
Can Keyana make herself stay in the flames?
Tenrier, it's your turn. You're being grappled in the floor by all of the shadows around you.
Tenrier's starting to get pretty angry again. I wanted one
Hit
thing.
me. Hit me.
I wanted one fucking thing. And you couldn't even give me that. No.
Tenrier.
Fuck you not. Since he doesn't have his blade, it's not Flame Slash, but he's erupting flame directly in front of him in a cone.
There's no way in hell
Can I
that
choose
doesn't
to?
just destroy Keyana right now.
Yeah. I'll choose to take the full 40 for the 56.
And Keyana's form crumbles in the fire. Tenrier, you're not let out.
Fuck you not.
Let him go.
Why? Why?
Because I said so.
But I didn't think you wanted to work together. Together.
No, not right now.
Okay then.
Go
We
away,
won't work
not.
together. Not together. Not together. Not together.
Go.
No.
Go.
No. You don't want to work together. Not together. I'm not leaving. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore.
Then shut up and let him go.
You asked for this. You asked for this. You asked.
Let him go.
Useless.
I'm stronger than you think, not.
Prove it. I want to see. Prove it.
Okay. Let him go. Maybe my answer would change if you actually went and helped me for once, instead of helping yourself. No,
An offer?
You're going to
An offer.
do
a
it.
deal? A deal. A deal. No dice? No dice.
Let
Tenrier's
him
still
go.
struggling in the grass.
He's gonna try to get rid of any shadow around him by just
A
glowing
light
brighter
spell.
and brighter.
You glow with light. The shadows seem to hiss away from it, but you're still held firm in the grass. Your arms start twisting. You feel like if you had bones, they'd be snapping.
Embodiment of region conquest. Puny fucking shadows mean nothing to me.
Look, Keyana, see how powerful we could be together. What? You said no.
Oh, not.
You said no. You said no.
I'm okay without it.
Really?
I've accepted it.
Accepted what?
I don't need you.
This isn't a matter of need. Need, maybe want. What do you want?
I want you to let him go. I want you to be quiet.
Why?
Because you're just aiming to use me. And I'm done being used. For whatever people want. Especially you.
You'll see. Soon. You won't be able to say no. In time.
Let him go.
Would you like to make one more bet?
What
And then
kind
I'll
of
go.
bet?
A simple bet you can take or leave.
I'll hear you out.
I bet that you need me.
I know that I don't.
You don't.
I don't.
With you.
It's a losing bet, not.
That's what you think.
I'm not taking your bet.
It's my choice. Goodbye.
Smart girl.
And Tenrier, you are finally let out of the grass.
When his face finally comes up, it is contorted in hatred, anger. There's a lot of tears. And he quickly looks over to see Keyana.
Keyana's just staring at the ground. You can't see her face.
Picks up the blade. Runs himself through.
You fucking edgy bastard.
And he's gonna grab her by the collar of her shirt and pull her into a hug.
She doesn't move. She looks like she's barely breathing.
Well, proved my point. You don't need them. You also proved something else.
She
Hell,
doesn't say anything.
you're really determined. Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I was holding back.
I know. You can kick my ass.
Only if I give in. And you know what that proves? That you held back as long as you did? Not giving in? Shows that you're determined. And he's gonna pull out his mask and offer it to her.
She won't take the mask, but she will bury your face in his chest. And nobody would be able to tell, but Tenrier could tell that she's crying, but the tears are kind of freezing on her face.
Bill Mac. There was kind of another reason why I wanted to slur like that.
What?
You don't have a Chris or such.
I don't. And?
Seems like the Solomon you one is kind of... You seemed very worried afterwards. I wanted to test your determination at holding her back. It back, him back, them back.
I call it him. Fairy King. You know.
True. When you asked Chris and myself to make a pact between the two of you, I was kind of hoping you were gonna ask to make one with me or her.
I know.
He's gonna kind of turn to where her back would be to the others. Heat up his hand a little bit with fire. Wipe the icy tears off her face.
Oh, that's adorable.
And just pat her head. If you ever want to. I doubt she'd say no to a pact with you. But I know I would never say no to a bond with my sister.
Jeez, you fucker.
Hey, I'm the Starlight Swordsman.
Please don't tell me that's what you. Oh my.
A guiding beacon for all who need it.
Backhand him.
You know, I could have shielded that, but I chose not to.
I know you did.
What was that for?
You're so cheesy.
Would you
It'd
have
take
me?
you down a peg.
Would you have me any other way?
No, you'd be boring otherwise. Because then you would just be a being of rage and destruction, rage and conquest. Yeah. Then you'd just be a mini Hachi.
Oh no, I would probably be worse than Hachiro.
My point still stands. I'm surprised he hasn't said anything. I'm sure he can hear us.
Oh, probably.
You hear, like, there's a shadow blocking out his eye from underneath the hat. He looks down and chuckles.
You're lucky he hasn't said anything.
You know, being able to talk in the head is kind of a boon.
Yep, it is.
I haven't said anything because I've got at least a modicum of respect.
She'll stand in front of Hachi.
Yes.
She'll just smile. Not the creepy one. Not the creepy one. She'll just smile and then move back over to Abraxas and just hold up her arms like, please, I need a hug.
He will pick her up, hug her, and then set her on his lap.
Hell yeah. Dad laugh.
You did good,
she does
child.
say that. She does say that out loud.
He just chuckles and pats her head gently like a happy father.
I missed you guys.
Missed you all as well. You did good.
Just gonna not try and interrupt that, realizing that that would be interrupting and come over to Tenrier.
He's in the middle of taking a deep breath and kind of focusing himself again.
Without hesitation, she grabs Tenrier in a hug.
Oh, love. Just pushing back all the anger and hate currently.
Come in my head.
Yep. Kind of need that
Please.
for a moment.
Just relax.
Yep.
I can feel you across the entire field.
Yeah, kind of figured you could.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for humoring me on that for a few minutes.
Mm-hmm. It was amazing how much I wanted to pull you into my head that whole fight, but no. Trust me.
Yeah, I was worried, excited, and hopeful.
Listen, she just sits down on the side and leans up against the bench.
God, I wanted to try to fight Shane, I wanted to try to fight Pyra, but nope, I had to get angry and prove a point to Nought that...
It's okay. Calm. Wait, let the anger go away for a bit. And you know what else, Starlight?
What's up?
I think the name you are choosing for is really cute.
Great, now I'm red for a different reason.
Of course you are red.
Mental face palming.
Hachi will tap Keyana on the shoulder.
Kiana will, like, adjust herself and Abraxas is left to look at Hashi.
This was in the middle, like braiding her hair slightly.
Yeah, she
May
looks
I-
so Abraxas doesn't have to stop.
If I may quote. Oh no, I'm fine. I can fight another round.
She tapped out.
If I had stepped out of those flames, I would have begged Tenrier to knock me the fuck out.
It was far too fucking close, kid. Braxis, you're far too lenient.
I trust them. I know.
Trust is not the matter.
I know. We need to figure out how to lower her. But getting upset will only cause it to spiral out of control.
This isn't anger, Abraxas. I'm laying it out as it is, Keyana. If you fall, we don't know if there's any coming back. So you need to not go out of your way to do stupid stunts that could get you in a worse headspace. If that means staying out of the fight, you bet your ass I'm not going to let you anywhere near the battlefield.
Abraxas finishes one braid, goes to another one. That's why we figure out how to make her better.
Still working on the opposites.
Yep.
The only opposite I can think of,
Mob.
the Fairy Queen herself.
We're not gonna go say hi to her, are we?
Oh, I was planning to
Do
at
we
some
have a
point.
choice?
No.
I'm pretty sure I have an appointment with her at some point.
Oh, good, cool. I'm going.
I mean, not like I can stop you. Just don't slight the Fae.
I'm over 9,000 years old. Do you think I don't know the fables?
Yeah, I know. It's almost like you fucked up once.
Shut up, Abraxas. I wasn't gonna say
Who
that.
did you slight? Who did you slight?
You don't get to know.
I'm not saying.
They were very attractive. Shut the fuck up.
I mean, they're all pretty attractive. Gotta admit.
I have a very attractive daughter.
Some are extraordinarily attractive.
Oh yeah.
And two ancient beings of war and conquest.
Candle rolls her eyes a little bit. I mean, you could have fooled me. You never taught. Oh, he's still in her head. You never taught the other tiny being of rage, war, and conquest the rules for the Fae.
I never got around to it. We never went there. Why would I bother?
Yeah, he kind of kept him to the material plane, primarily.
You couldn't tell that he wanted to go literally anywhere else except for the material plane.
We went to a water park.
Mhm.
Was that
Powerland.
technically... Was that in the water plane or was that in material
No.
still?
That was in material.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
No, we did not take him to other
Do
planes.
you know how badly Tenrier wants to go to the Feywild?
Pretty badly.
Exactly.
Tieflings and Feywild do not mix. Emotions plus emotional manipulators is a bad idea.
You're telling that to me. He's my brother.
I'm just saying, you can probably see why it would be a bad idea to send him there.
And we know exactly how
He's
well
probably
that'll
gonna
go.
kick my biological brother's asses. I would pay to see that show. I feel like there's something I should have noticed, but I'm not seeing it. I think it's because my glasses are really dirty after that.
Hachi leans over and looks at him.
Wait, did the dirt from the fight transfer through your soul onto your glasses?
No, it's because of the tears.
That's just fucking depressing.
I'm a being of worry.
Huh. Bizarre. I wouldn't call Mob stable by any means.
She has total control.
That's true.
I mean, have you been to the Winter Court? It's very strict lines, very
No,
nice,
I've been there, alright. They didn't like
very
me.
pretty castles. Yeah, you'd melt everything.
Yeah, what can I say? Pissing off Mob was kind of fun.
Oh, that's who you slighted.
No.
That's one of them.
He just grumbles. Clearly, that's the
You
correct
can't
answer.
tell me I'm wrong.
You know, I could try to give you pigtails. That would be cute.
Please don't. I will look like I'm 5.
You know, You could try to get her to get in on a small little battle.
Train?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want to fight her. What?
Nothing.
Hmm.
Don't you laugh at me and my potential romantic conquests.
Do you want me to fight her?
Even I've never called it something that dumb.
You're right, you've called it something dumber.
Shut the fuck
Damn
up.
it, I missed.
What was that?
I was trying to, like, hit Hachiro.
Yeah, you're like trying to knock his head off. He weaves to the side effortlessly.
You're no fun.
You're not any good.
I did break your mask.
Yeah, but I didn't use my sword.
Is that on Hachi?
That's just to knock the hat off.
Okay. Hachi just gives Abraxas a look.
What?
It's
Staring.
clearly me.
He looks down at Keyana.
Wow, you're so good.
My
Amazing.
daughter.
Kiana grin.
How'd you do that without even moving your body?
I'm an Aethermancer, and I'm learning from Solomon. I have invisible strings.
Wow.
She used one of her small portals.
Are you a real fucking wizard? In front of my own one eye?
Ugh.
Actually, a punch.
Is that punching Hachi?
Yeah.
Just takes it on the chest.
She's my daughter, alright?
That's more accurate. At least you got vigor, kid.
I mean, I wouldn't have lasted this long. Has Abraxas told you the story? No, Abraxas wasn't there. Have I told you the story about how they kidnapped me?
Oh, no, I don't think you
Very
have.
Looks at Abraxas.
They kidnapped you?
Yeah, essentially when we met, I was walking around. I showed up with a skull. I showed up at Wimbledon's. We played tennis. I was really bad at tennis at that point. Kuvera busted in through the outside, and I was basically dragged on a interplanar shenanigan.
Huh.
Hmm.
And then we got
What?
back to the Gumption, and Verkill was there, and then we went to Frostville, and then we got stuck in Frostville. And then we released Morpha. 16.
Yeah, it's not really obvious, which is why I was having you roll for it. Every like maybe 5 or 10 seconds, like she's had her nose in a book this whole time, but every 5 or 10 seconds she like does this interesting motion where she'll just like look up, try and see if you're not having a conversation,
Aww.
like look back down and go back to the book and just repeat that. She clearly wants to talk to you, but she's not good at showing it.
Okay, Abraxas.
Yes.
I hate to cut the braiding short, but I must go.
Oh, you don't need to apologize at all, but, if you want to show off pretty wings and everything.
Pretty Wings connected to the bad Shadow Man.
Are they Shadow Man wings? I thought they were your wings, not his.
Shadow Man wings.
Aw. Hey, Hacho, your mask doesn't cause,
Nope, we're going.
Oh, fine. Grumble, grumble.
Girl, sit down.
She has 3 braids that we completed.
Oh, okay. I love Braid Dad.
Right, Dad.
Notices you sit down, closes the book with a bookmark. It's another one of those red tassels. Looks up to you and just kind of wrings her hands and,
She'll hold up a finger and stand up for a second, and then like go between Hashi and Abraxas and just like stick her head in between them. So I have a question.
Oh, yes, the Council of Old Farts is ready to answer your question.
I'm worth it. How do I explain to my potential girlfriend that I'm cursed with a god in my arm?
You say just that.
Yeah, pretty much just that.
Okay.
And if she doesn't
Yeah.
believe you, you ask us to prove it.
Oh god, please no.
You could. It'd be funny.
She'll come back over and sit down.
What was that about?
I just had to confirm that something, because I can be bad with words. Can proceed, Keyana.
Yeah, she can.
Shane would see Abraxas trying to freaking just gently karate chop Hachira's head. Moron, no!
So, ignore my weird dad and I don't know what to call Hachi.
Crazy uncle.
Crazy great uncle. This curse that I have is actually a god.
She furrows her brow and just looks Keyana. Tries to look Keyana in the eyes.
I've really only known it was a god for like a week and a half now. It's really quite weird. Its name is Nought, King of the Fairies, the Skinwalker. He's rather annoying.
That is an understatement.
Yeah, no, that's definitely an understatement. He's kind of the bane of my entire life.
She
And,
looks at your glasses and notices the grime. Realizes what that means. And will slowly reach her hand out and put it on yours. If there's anything I can do to help, anything at all.
Kiana's shoulders just kind of sag a little bit. Well, do you, want to come to the Grand Library with me?
He seems to let out a sigh of relief and just... Yes, I would like that.
Like, as a date?
She's going to blush extremely brightly, grab Keyana's hand with her other, and nod.
Kiana will just smile. Really wide. She's a nerd. And
There's like a grandpa laughing sounds from behind you.
hold on, I have to go hit an old person.
He holds his hands up.
I yield, I yield, I yield, I
She
yield.
doesn't hit him. Back down.
He pounds him on the shoulder like way harder than she has to, I'm sure.
Yeah, a little. She knows he can take it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And Hachi will actually turn back around and like pull Braxis away so that like, and actually try and give them privacy because it's just like,
Yeah, whatever, she fucking deserves it.
Mm-hmm.
No, sorry. Don't harm me.
Don't each other. Somewhere else.
Shane will give like a half smile and tilt her head at all of that. Yeah, you'll notice I think I was wrong about your friends. They're very funny.
I'm glad you think so. They're quite a time when they're not trying to get me to go talk to the cute girl I like. That's what they were doing, by the way, in the coffee shop. They were being exceedingly loud so that we would go have some time alone.
She seems to immediately, as soon as you say that, like, clams up and doesn't know what to say.
I'm surprised Tenrier is not out. I'm pretty sure you'd be cheering by now.
What is there to cheer over?
Me finally asking you out on a date.
Oh, 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 mm.
I didn't want to take anything too fast.
No, it's fine. I'll do this.
Don't know
for
what to
what
say? Oh, you don't have to say anything. She'll, if Shane will allow it, Keyana will lace their fingers together and squeeze a little bit.
You can tell, even though she's awkward, she's incredibly happy right now.
Keyana, in her mind, is like fist bumping to hell and back.
She'll grip the hand tightly and look back up at you. So, there's this library.
Oh, you're gonna love it. It's huge. It's at the center of Astraya. And not many people go there. Mostly because there's the crowd.
That's an understatement.
Would you like to, walk there together?
Yeah.
And Cam comes back. Excuse me, feet soaking wet as well as pants all the way up to how deep are you in the water?
Like, knees at most. Swish. Swish. Swish.
You see the ominous hallway, Tenrier.
Walks back out.
What?
Swish.
Keyana?
Swish. You're not gonna yell at me, are you?
No, are you okay? Sounds squishy. Do you need fire?
I'm okay. It's nothing bad.
You want some coffee? I might be on my third pot of coffee.
Who let you have the coffee maker?
I may. I may have told him I would cry if he didn't let me use it.
Emotional subjugation, still emotional subjugation, but here you go.
Please don't threaten my employees.
I don't have any money currently, so I couldn't really
You can
bribe.
just ask. It's Callahan.
I know. But he tried to cut me off after the first pot, and I was just like, no, if I'm staying up to wait for Keyana to try and tell her I love her and I'm sorry, and I may have went a little too far. I definitely went a little too far.
You
But I'm
didn't go too far.
I went too far. Sip. You look wet.
I am wet.
Did you take like a bath or something before you came back?
No. I went and stood in the ocean.
That sounds like it would be a romantic date thing.
Not with Shane.
Why don't you stand in the ocean alone? You're afraid of the ocean, aren't you? Or water or drowning?
Yeah. It
Oh,
terrified me.
oh god, Seth's come down, hops up, walks over, hugs her. Are you okay?
I don't know.
Oh god, some of this is already frozen. This is not. We need to.
I'm fine.
No, we need to get some of this unfrozen. Hang on, just. Oh gosh.
Tenrier,
Don't need you getting a cold.
I'm already cold.
No, not the sick cold. Not. I know you're
Let
cold.
me be buddy.
Oh my goodness.
I will kick you in the shins with my frozen boots.
Oh god, that would probably like really hurt. You might stab me a little.
I don't think they're that pointy. I'm not gonna kick you.
The door creaks open. A very tired Brisk comes out. What is all of the noise about?
Tenrier's worried for no reason.
I'm always worried.
You're telling that to me.
I know, a being of worry.
Being of worry
Keyana,
and instability, I've decided.
you came back. Good.
I'm a little wet, but
Mm.
Totally wasn't gonna stay up all night.
She
You better
comes
not.
over and taps Keyana's shoulder. Keyana feels a warmth flush through her.
Cheater.
hey, use your assets.
Use Krebs dinner.
I am. Jeez. Sorry if I worried you, or both of you.
Not worry.
I'm the one that didn't come back until late.
And yeah, but I figured you were mad at me.
I thought you were mad at me.
I thought you might not come back for a while because you were. And that's what I would have done. I'm glad you came back.
I'm glad I came back too.
Yay.
Can I join the cuddle pile tonight?
You're always
course
welcome.
you can.
I don't want to go into my room.
You're fine. Just so you know, I'm not mad at you. I was mad at Nought.
Tenrier,
What?
you don't realize how Nought works, do you?
Nope.
He has to ask for permission.
Yeah, but if I've learned anything about Faye from you and listening to the others, they're manipulative as fuck. And he makes you think that you need him. So it's kind of his fault. So I just hate him.
Are you sure you're not mad at me?
Of course not. I'm more proud than anything. I mean, you nearly kicked my ass.
I was just gonna tackle you, but Nought kind of
Just gonna
buried you in the dirt.
grab Keyana from behind, hold her arms out in front of her waist from either side, and push her into Tenrier in a Tenrier sandwich.
I have become the meat of the sandwich.
Well, I mean, you are warm.
Keyana is provolone.
Oh, jeez, I thought I was the cheesy bastard.
Oh, you missed what I did on the date.
Wait, you went on date?
Uh-huh.
Shuffle walks them in this way. Tell.
We just went to the library.
His tail picked up the coffee cup as they went by it.
What? A library date? That is odd date. But you must have an idea.
I think it's a great date.
Of course you would. I think it's okay date. It's like...
Shane liked it.
God.
I might have kicked up the face charm a little bit.
Just tilts her head, unsure what that means.
I was a cheesy bastard and I kissed her hand.
Are you sure that I'm not part Fae? Sips coffee.
No, you are part tiefling.
No, you're just part cheesy. Nobody gonna laugh at my pun.
I left.
What pun? I missed it.
I mean, I got the horns to make some nice Swiss cheese, I guess. Horny cheese, holy cheese.
No.
Ah,
Never say that again.
Oh my
sips coffee. What? Why not? Yes.
Don't make
thought
fun
you
of me
couldn't
while I'm
talk.
not here, Ben.
Rufus
Yeah,
from
you-
inside the pack.
I thought you couldn't talk while you're inside the bag.
Yeah, well, for this one time, I'm gonna break the fourth wall. Yeah.
Fair enough.
So, Keyana, does that mean that things are working?
I mean, she wants to help fight.
Well, I mean, she is a guardsman.
Is she going to train with us?
I think she wants me to help with that.
I could show her spear moves.
She might be a little more magic oriented.
Maybe she could show us magic?
Maybe
Maybe.
she can show me some nature stuff.
Well, Keyana, do you want to keep my wizard power tonight?
I, yeah. If that's okay.
It is fine. She's just gonna hug Keyana close to her.
Thank you.
We're not going to give up on you ever, okay?
I just feel like a disappointment.
You have disappointed no one. All you have done is made us proud.
She just hugs Press.
Ten's gonna just gently bap her on the head.
What?
You're not gonna ever make me disappointed.
I could.
No, you couldn't.
That's what you think.
No, that's what I know. You've only ever made me happy, proud, and also made me feel like an idiot
I mean, you are sometimes.
sometimes.
Romance for dummies.
Hey,
No,
helped.
not that stupid book.
it worked,
It was bad.
It was bad.
but it worked.
No, you
After you
worked,
stopped listening
Starlight.
to it.
It did not work. You worked.
And you saw with suggestions.
Uh-huh. But what did I like? Did I like the book or did I like you?
I mean, you like me, but that's because I did my research.
No, it's not.
I'm not going to sleep for a while. I drank too much coffee.
Oh my lord.
Starlight.
What? I was worried.
I was too,
Taking
but
my
at least I
job.
slept.
Yeah, but you also didn't drink 3 cups of coffee.
If I was awake, I
Please.
would have told you that was a bad idea.
Please never give Press 3 watts of coffee.
Oh god, no. She would be off the walls.
I
You're
have
off the
heard that
walls.
coffee kills people.
No.
Yes.
That is why I will not drink it.
What? Coffee? Anything can kill people, though.
I can kill people.
Don't do that, Carl.
Oh.
You're not that kind. Who?
Hey. Tenrier,
Yes.
can I have a hug?
Tail's already wrapped around her waist. Oh, yes. Pulls her closer into a hug.
Thank you.
course.
My hair's probably all salt watery.
Yeah, a little bit. When did you get braids?
Oh, are they still in?
No, they're kind of messy and like a little, you know.
You can blame Dad.
I mean, he tried. But also,
Cute.
He's got large claws.
oh yeah, but it feels like they're mostly messed up from, well, you know, normal mm, stuff.
Time, wear,
Yeah.
tear, the salt water.
Salt water mainly. Salt water is horrible on your hair.